Hello tubers, it's the 12th of November 2024 and we've got some more Behringer goodness for you. Check we. By the way, we're the Behringer brothers and you're watching Take the Fear Out of the Gear.
Looking at the Behringer Facebook page, they've made an announcement.
Yep.
They've said we have a massive lineup of new products in the pipeline, and they say it's incredibly exciting with all the gear they've got lined up for us. So and launches and releases. So this was on the Behringer page. So I think it might be a good Christmas, mightn't it?
Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? So new things.
New things
on the horizon.
Right.
Wonder what they could be. Whoa,
I don't know. VCS 3 people keep asking about, and obviously the LM drum. We've seen the boxes.
Yeah,
that would be nice as well. So yeah, this is another Triber again. We were talking about Eurorack units and S-Trig and V-Trig.
Yeah, good idea this one.
And obviously we suggested, like, if you got the Moog black units from Behringer, you might want to use all those, and then they don't really interface too well with like the sort of the Roland and the other standard ones. However,
yeah, because you've got S-Trigger and V-Trigger.
That's it. But obviously Behringer being Behringer, they've already solved this. It's called the Behringer 961 interface module, and that goes from S-Trig to V-Trig, etc., and it's in stock, and it's £30.
And we weren't aware of that, so thanks for the Triber and the person who let us know.
And another Triber's looking for another solution, and I can see, we'll flash up a picture, you can see like a bundle and massive power supplies. Now this is a good idea, I think.
I think this is a very good idea, because cables are a nightmare. They're just a nightmare.
They certainly are. And the suggestion is, can Behringer make like a 19-inch rack unit with various outputs for like 9 volts, 12 volts. So I suppose all your synthesizers and desktop stuff like the Crave, the Edge, the Spice, etc., you can just have it coming off your rack all nice and neatly.
Yeah.
Instead of having tons of power supplies plugged in everywhere.
You could have a nice little short lead going from that to the plug, couldn't you? The shorter the lead, the better, obviously.
Definitely.
Less chance of like crackling and RF and whatnot. So
I think we should do you reckon an extreme close-up?
Extreme close-up, dude! Whoa! Yeah, that's a good idea, brother.
That's a good
idea. Party on, Chumley.
Party on, bangers.
Asphincter says what?
I'm not going to say what, I've heard that one before. So whilst we're on that, not that, but something else, we thought, well, what's in stock? Because like everything seems to be pre-order at the moment, or it's not available. So we've had a quick look, and we've found a whole load of stuff in stock for under £200.
Yeah, this is a good one. Stuff for under 200 nicker, $200.
But, and obviously Behringer have been doing deals with the companies, because there's a few sale items here. So you can get a Crave for 135.
Brilliant.
You can get an Edge for 135. Unbelievable.
That's well under £300 for two. That's brilliant.
Well, I reckon this one you could add a Cobol for 144. So that would just about be your £300 limit for free synthesizers.
How do they do it, man? How?
I don't know.
This is why we love them so much.
And the Toro bass synthesizer, that's 145.
Good grief.
So all this first for under £150. And then they've also done a sale on the Selena string ensembler string machine. That's £185.
And I think that's the sounds on that, like the VC 340, aren't they? Is that what it is? This one here.
Yeah, they're similar.
I think they're similar sounds to the vocoder VC 340, but without the vocoder.
Yeah, so there you go. You got what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items on sale. And if you were thinking about any of those, well, now's the time. Grab a bargain whilst you can.
Yeah, get in whilst they're hot, because you never know. They unlikely going to go any cheaper than that ever. I shouldn't think.
No, I think a Crave for 135 is very, very good money. Yeah,
and that's a top bit of gear. Very versatile machine, as we all know.
And people are still asking about the Spice. I think we might have mentioned it before. But in the UK here, it's obviously on pre-order, and they reckon the 19th of November. So that could be next week.
Oh, really? This November, not next year?
No, not next year, this November. So that might be dropping very soon.
Hallelujah, dude.
And this one's interesting. We're going to go off on a little tangent. This is a guitar pedal. This is called the Fuzz Bender.
I'm quite interested in this actually.
So it's like a clone of a very famous pedal, and we've got some video for you as well.
I think we're looking at Hendrixy style here.
Yeah, it's got that really nice sound to it. Don't know any prices or anything yet. But if you're a guitarist, or even if you've got a keyboard and you want to add that distortion, nice,
that's a fair point. Yeah.
fuzzy, grungy sound to your keyboard leads, this may be the pedal for you.
So don't think just because they're guitar pedals that you can't use them on your synths. You can, because you can.
And then, as usual, we're going to leave you with something to think about. This is a little.
This is the moment I cringe and go, "Oh my god!"
No, this is a little DX7 meme.
Oh, this is good. This one.
Yeah,
This week's one is good.
So have a read through it. It's basically saying the DX7's off the Matrix, so you're not going to get hit with any subscription charges and anything like that. So it kind of goes in with the Behringer analog synths. There, obviously, You've got the synth drive app, but mostly they're offline, so you're not going to end up with any of these problems.
Like monthly payments and that for plugins and stuff like that. But then I've always said I'd rather the hardware than the plugin. Always.
Definitely, yeah.
Because I've got it in front of me, you know. But there's only one problem: is they do take up a considerable amount of space, which is round here is a premium.
It is.
There isn't a lot of it. See, we think we watched Wayne's World, and that kind of reminded us of ourselves down in the dingy little basement. Except their basement was huge. We seem to remember it being real small, but compared to this, massive.
It was massive. It was huge.
Yeah. So we hope some of that's been useful. We're very tired today, and apologies for being a bit lethargic. I don't know if it's come across, Simon. Do you think it's come across?
No, we're up and yay.
I think my eyes are positively glowing red.
Not as red as the other week.
No, I had Dettol in my eye, didn't I? I was washing my hair with Dettol and that went in my eye. Boy, did that sting. But Simon didn't say, your eye's red, and we come out here and filmed, there you go, and I went out with a red eye, and people said I'd got pink eye. Tubes, thanks for tuning in. We are Take the Fear Out of the Gear. We are the Behringer Brothers. I'm Jason Bangers.
I'm Mr. Chumley Warner.
Please come and check us out next week for some more goodness and more Behringer stuff, or something else. You never know what you're going to get on this channel. You never know. Neither, in fact, do we, do we?
No, it all just happens, like it does.
So we'll see you on the next video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and all the rest of it. Yeah, go on.
Oh, I was going to say, I thought that was the cue there.
Okay, yeah.
I was going to say, tell all my friends, or tell all your friends. You can see we're a bit under the weather, but there you go. It's all good in the hood. Carry on.
Let's fighting.
One more thing.